I don't know kind of what you thought or how you thought the deadline might go, but after playing the Bucks that night, what were those couple days like in terms of just waiting for a move, and then of course when you heard you were coming to Milwaukee?
Yeah, man. Last couple of days before the trade deadline was it's always I don't know to say a weird moment, because you don't know what's gonna happen, and your mind, you start thinking a lot, and especially when there's a lot of possibility out there for you to get traded, so and you don't know where exactly, so your mind is try to process all the situation possible can happen, and yeah, but at the end of the day, I kind of know I will get traded, so I was just waiting. It was a matter of time and where.
Okay. And then when you hear the news that it is the Bucks, and obviously from head-to-head matchups, but obviously what they did, what were your first thoughts and impressions of coming here?
Like, yeah, I'm going to play with the champ. Yeah. When I heard it was the Bucks, I was excited because I played against them a couple times, in the last couple of years, and I know how tough as a team they are, and I like the way they play. I like their style, their defense style, especially. The way they play their defense. Is really kind of style I like. I was excited. And also with my game, the way I have been working on my game in the past 5 years, I kind of feel like it fit perfect. With Giannis on the court, I can kind of do a little bit of everything. Rolling inside, shooting outside. So I feel like it was a perfect fit for me.
Finally, for me, obviously not knowing what you were asked to do in LA, are you in a spot physically where you're like good to go? You can play however many minutes needed, however many games.
Yes, I have been good to go. Yeah, I'm 100%. Thank God. It was not easier, but finally I have been 100% in the last couple months. So yeah, I'm ready to go.
Thank you.
Eric Name, the Athletic in Milwaukee. Nice to meet you. And I guess you mentioned the defense. This has been a team that's been drop coverage, pick and rolls, and just one of the very best in the league doing that for the last couple of years. Just kind of what do you feel like you can bring defensively? I know they've done some more switching this year, and they're doing some things a little bit differently, but just kind of what do you envision as your role on that end?
With my experiences, communication is the key. I can bring communication, toughness, and I can protect the paint. That's something I love to do, especially the way they play defense here. I don't have to worry about my guy. All I have to do to focus on protecting the basket. Also I can switch, so, and perfect, like I say, and I have been watching them, for the past couple of years, the way they play on defense hand, yeah, and I like it.
One thing I know new players when they get to Milwaukee always talk about is that you have to worry about the defense. Bud's going to make sure you're doing things right defensively, but offensively you get a little bit of freedom. Were you able to feel that in your first day here?
Yes. Like I say, with Giannis, of course we know he's one of the best in the game. All you have to do as a player, like me, you have to find your spot, be ready to catch, shoot, to finish. Just be active. It's kind of easier. If you can shoot, you can finish. Yeah, just make the game easier. He made the game easier for everybody. So all I have to do is to be ready and try to read the game and be active.
Mara?
Hey Serge, Zora, nice to meet
Hi.
you. You mentioned that you're coming to play with the champs, and a lot of times, especially in this last year when newcomers join the team, they're like, it is so clear that this group wants to win. How much did you pick up on that in this first practice?
First of all, today on the film sessions, just the way the coach was talking, all the details, the way the players care about all the details, they communicate as a team. I saw that before when I used to play in Raptors. That's why we were a champion there. That's why here they're a champion too. I just saw that today when we were on the film room. Just the way everybody take their blame professionally. Everybody agreeing, everybody go on the same page. just make you see why they're champions.
Milwaukee is a low-key city, and I know you're really into fashion. I'm wondering what interpretation of art do you plan to bring to Milwaukee?
I mean, art is no matter where, I'm sure in your house you have some art, right, pen?
Yes.
If you
yes.
go, if you go in a gallery, they have some art paint. If you go in the mall, at the restaurant, so sometimes the street you see some arts, right? So art is no depend where, everywhere you see art. So everywhere I'm gonna do art.
Appreciate it.
Christos?
Hey, Serge, Christos Sanderson, the Greece. Hope you're doing well, first of all. This team has a high expectation. You have high expectation as well. What you going to give? What you gonna bring on the table for this team on both ends of the floor?
Yeah, I'm the first. I'm gonna bring my experience and in the game. I've been in this situation before, so I learned a lot. I'm gonna bring on the table. So I know defense is the priority here. That's why they're champion again, and defense win championship, and also an offense. With the way I developed my game in past 5 years, I think it's gonna fit perfect. With the way they play and with the guys. So.
And also, you faced Giannis Antetokounmpo several times during the previous years. How different is to play alongside him to help him on both ends, and how hungry you are to make the team even better on both ends, especially on defense.
Yeah, I'm very excited on both ends because even the way he plays his game in offense, the fact I can shoot, and I'm very excited. It's gonna help both of us. I'm looking forward. And defense hand, he's one of the best rim protectors, and also I love to protect the rim basketball too. So I think it's gonna be great for us, both of us at the same time. And how. One thing I'm sure we're gonna be fighting who's gonna go protect, because I wanted to go protect too, and I know he likes to go protect too. So we have to pick and choose, But it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'm looking forward.
Thank you very much.
Jim, last one?
You mentioned experience. I'm curious. Obviously, you went through a finals in Oklahoma City. You win one in Toronto. How does that actually help? Like, once you have that and you've been through a long playoff run, obviously you're coming to a team who just did it. But how does that did it help you, and maybe what does it mean for you now as you try to do it, for the third time to go final?
I mean, winning a championship is kind of like open your eyes. It just open your eyes. You got clarity in your mind, you understand exactly what it takes to win. Now it's like the formula. It's like, whoa, so it's like this, to win you need to do those kind of things. And now and you got confidence because you've been there. So like I say, if you been in the final or you win the championship, it's just gonna make you understand the game easier. You see the game easier, the game goes slow in your eyes, and the most important, you know what it take. You know what it take to be there. So.
Great, thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, Serge.
Thank you, guys.